Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It is with understandable highs and lows that I come to you for this video today. This is a tale of two MCOCs. It's like a tale of two cities. It's the best of times and is the worst of times. We are currently already in my alliance on day 3 at the boss of Raids Week, which for the alliance that I joined, the first time they ever did raids, ironically, was the week after I joined. We're halfway done with the boss. We've got 5 days and change left. We're killing it. And revives reset very soon. In fact, they reset in another 3 days. And my alliance can chill until then, I suppose. But it's really awesome in terms of raids that after purchasing all 0 of 7 revives, that the limit resets actually in 1 day and 13 hours. So that'll probably be when we finish off the boss, but we get to relax. We did the hard work in the first 2 days and we're well above schedule. Of course, rewards for raids are heavily RNG dependent, meaning the random number generator will likely not give anyone anything they want unless you're Anthony, who sent me this! 20,000 Titan Crystal Shards, yes. The raid boss loot was a free Titan Crystal. A 7-star Titan Crystal at that. That is crazy RNG. It's also worth noting that sometimes people are so generous that even when I'm exiting a broadcast, people are still donating to keep the channel going. Such was the case with Derek Whalen last night. He's a double Desperation Station, put 4 random people on the board. And Derek, I have not forgotten this, especially because if you missed my $500 opening, it was all kinds of channel history. And I won't spoil it, but if you watch me open 15,000 units worth of crystals and you like seeing unique RNG, that's the video for you. So, we've covered the best of the community. The best RNG luck in raids, the best in terms of generosity with donations. But Mr. Simula, 67 at Drew S.A. Muto, posted this on Twitter/X today. Someone stole my credit card and made over $5,000 in fraudulent purchases. The only thing I use it for is the Zola MCOC web store. You've been warned. Now make no mistake about it, Simula is both blaming the website for hurting his personal information, taking his personal information, exposing his personal information, making his personal information vulnerable to theft. And obviously, he believes in this statement that others will see this too. I looked hard for some kind of extra meaning in this post, but no, it is what it is. It's the guy saying that he got $5,000 of credit card purchases, which does mean I, along with everybody else who uses the web store for purchases, and Lord knows I did last week with my $80 offer, need to check your credit card statement and make sure that the same isn't happening. The interesting thing for me is that when I, with my credit cards, have any kind of fraudulent activity, I immediately get an alert, and so it doesn't take $5,000 in activity unless it's one charge that somebody made that I guess pops up that it takes to see it. So I don't know. We don't have the details regarding what kind of credit card, what any of the other information. I'm not saying we need that, but that is Kabam better pray this isn't true, because this is a public relations nightmare, and they need to respond to protect their credibility with some kind of public acknowledgement that either this is not true or that people's information is secure. That's why class action lawsuits happen when people find out that their data has been compromised and that they're entitled to some amount of money, even if it's $14. I don't want this to be the case because that would mean that several people's data was legitimately compromised. But this is also still the Wild West of this online store. I don't think we've even seen this thing open for about a year. So I don't know if this is true or not. I definitely don't want to call anyone a liar because I still don't know why you would make this up. Like, what do you have to gain to make this up besides just attracting a bunch of attention on a free social media platform? So, assuming he truly believes that this is true, Kabam better make sure this is the last person that ever posts something like this because it just hurts their credibility and makes the community who's celebrating such an amazing event as Omega Days fear that the trust issues have returned.